Give it up for the amazing Shelby Bond, everyone.
Hey guys, everybody feeling good? Yeah! Excellent. Well, I actually just moved back to LA. I've been living in London, and when I tell people that I'm glad to be back, they're like, really? No, I love LA. It's made me appreciate this city so much by being gone. Like, I love how flaky we are here in LA. Like, they're just too dependable in London. Here, if we're like, we should hang out sometime, you know, we know that means like, I may never see you again. But in London, you're like, hey, we should hang out sometime, and they're like, when? Like, I don't know, just sometime. They're like, is Tuesday all right with you? You're like, fuck off, I don't know. This is moving too fast for me. I don't get it. I love LA. I love that it's so spread out, but if someone moves 5 blocks away, you may never see them again. Like, witness relocation should just move people south of the 10, they'd be gone. I love how much art and culture there is in LA. Like, I love all the shows that our friends are doing that we will never go to. Like, I'm doing an experimental puppet piece in Simi Valley at 5 on Friday. I'm there. I love that no one here has real jobs. If you ask anybody what they do for a living, they're like, oh, so much is going on. I'm working on my screenplay, and I teach Pilates on Wednesdays. And also, I've just started a juice business, but that's really just to support my brand so that I can get my skydiving show off the ground. We just like, we're more afraid of committing to a job than we are a relationship. We're like, I'm seeing a few jobs, but I'm waiting for the one. I love that we overshare. We overshare so much in LA. Like, you can just meet someone, they're like, hi, I'm Tessa. I have issues with my father and cocaine. Okay. In London, some 80-year-old man is finally saying to his wife, I never told you, but I don't like Indian food. But here we're like, oh, my therapist really suggests that I try to get closer with my pug because he's feeling middle child syndrome. We're so over feeling everything. I love it. Oh, there. I love that we say awesome here and mean it. No one says awesome in the UK. I've had to change my vocabulary there. I just say, yeah, it's all right. That's British for awesome. Sometimes as a joke, before I do shows in America, I say, hey, if you guys could just lower your expectations, that would help me out a lot. I do not have to say that in London. They are plenty low. I worry that I'm getting really jaded, though. I do. Ignorance was bliss. You know, I'm mad all the time. You know, I used to just yell at the top of my lungs to Kiss FM, and now I just scream at NPR like, stop building settlements on the West Bank, you know? It's like, but I recently went through a breakup, and that hasn't been easy. I was thinking, it would be so great if we could end our relationships when things are perfect. We should do that. When they're at the top, you know, be like, hey, you know what, this has been amazing. I think I'm falling in love with you, so I'm gonna go. You know, like, but I have nothing but good memories. Do you need a letter of recommendation? No, but we just hang on. We just hang on till it's so dead. Like, I'll tell you what it's like. It's like those people, there were 2 kinds of people as kids. When they get a loose tooth, they're the kinds of people that just like keep working it, and then they pull it out, you know? And then there are people like me that just let it get so loose till it just dangles, and it finally falls out and you no longer care if it sleeps with your friends. The thing is, what it is when we first meet someone, there's so much to learn about them. We want to learn everything. We get to hear all their old stories about their life, and then you start to hear those stories again, and you have to decide if you're going to be a dick and be like, yeah, I know. But you keep hearing, and then eventually you know all of their stories. And so there's nothing to talk about except for what's happening right now. And they're like, I got the sandwich, but I'm thinking I should have got the noodles. And, you know, I like this sweater, the color, but it's a little too warm. Oh, my sister called, and you're like, too much. But so what happens is that you finally eventually have a baby so that you have something else to talk about. all of my friends are having babies. And I think if you wait a little too long and haven't had a baby, you end up kind of self-serving and selfish and happy. So, I should admit, this is a little embarrassing, but I actually can't bring myself to want them. I should clarify, I don't like little kids, but babies. I hate babies. People always ask me, like, Shelby, how do you stay so youthful? And they think it's going to be some like Peruvian superfood, but it's just not having babies. When you have children, you give away all your body's strength and nutrients, and you're left with a hollow shell that knows everything about Elmo. My ex-girlfriend and I actually had a couple pregnancy scares. I think I'm mispronouncing abortions. And I sometimes wonder, though, what it would have been like, though, if we'd had a child, what it would have felt like to walk out on them. I'm not that bad, I'm not that dark, but I just think that having kids is just one experience that keeps you from having any other experience for 18 years. Well, you guys, I really should go now and go do literally anything I want. Thank you guys, I'm sorry.